greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very satisfied with the way you all have handled the energies of March. And we are very excited to tell you about the energies of April and what they will be about for humanity. You have seen the way that humans have begun to recognize the futility of segregating and separating from one another, trying to defeat the other side, and you all know that you want to live in peace and in harmony, and the April energies are about bringing you the peace and harmony that you so want and deserve. They are supportive of bringing people together, especially those who have typically been opposed to others who disagree with them. It is possible to disagree with someone on a topic that you feel strongly about and still love that person. It is possible to even enjoy that person's company, even though you know they think differently than you do about a very hot-button issue. And so, these energies will be helping people to see those issues from a variety of different angles, and they also will be helping people to let go of their anger and their resentment. These energies will help people to forgive and to even have compassion for those who have very different views on almost every subject. These are the energies of integration, and so they are not just about bringing you all together into one human collective, but they are also about integrating all of your various aspects into one harmonious whole, also known as your higher self. So what you are seeing right now in the world today that you would describe as polarity and divisiveness is all about ultimately bringing you together. You are needing to see everything and everyone that you feel opposed to in some way as an aspect of yourself that you still need to integrate. And when those of you who are awake can do that, you can see it happening all around you. But it has to start with you. You cannot just complain about how polarized humanity is, and think that by pointing it out you have somehow solved the problem. It has to start with you, as individuals who know better and who can rise above it and see and feel the unity that is available to you at all times. And so these energies will be about you integrating you and you finding unity consciousness, which is also always available to each and every one of you at all times. This is how you do it. This is how you ascend your consciousness. It is through letting go of all that you are resistant to and eventually getting to that place where you can forgive, have compassion for, and unconditionally love all the people that you once saw as those who needed to be defeated in some way. It is not about any one group being right, but rather, it is about every single person within each and every group realizing that what they are experiencing in that moment is their work. It is their curriculum, and now is the time to do it, because no one is going to step in and do it for you. So what can you do now that you know this about the April energies? You can look for the opportunities to let go of what you have been pushing against, and you can look to be a force for healing and for unity in the world that is truly just a reflection of everything that is inside of you. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are letting you in on as much as we can at this time, because certain information that we have obtained would be interference if it were shared with you at this time. There is a reason why the non-interference rule is in place for humanity. You must be allowed to evolve on your own. And we have seen your history and know what happens when attempts are made to nudge you forward. This is a time when you must discover that everything you need is inside of you. Therefore, even seeing spaceships in the sky and being visited by e.t.s, even being taken aboard a ship, all pale in comparison to what you can experience when you close your eyes and you focus inwardly. When you open up to your own infinite and eternal nature, you will realize that you never needed any information, and nor have you ever needed any intervention. You have access to Source, which means you have access to everything when you look inside of you, and you also have an unlimited capacity to create realities and experience those realities. So yes, the physical is quite exciting, and the physical experiences you can have are intoxicating, sometimes quite literally. But if you are waiting for experiences with extraterrestrials to convince you that something good is happening there on Earth, we invite you to wait no longer. You have extraterrestrial DNA inside of you. You have memories of your lives as extraterrestrial beings inside of you, and you can experience your multidimensional self by going within. The outer will always reflect the inner, and so the more exploring you do of your infinite and eternal nature, the more the outside world will open up to you, and you can have those experiences of UFOs and ET encounters. You can ride as many spaceships as you want to. But you are more interesting to physical e.t.s. when you first recognize who you really are as beings of eternal and infinite light and love. When you expand your idea, your concept of who you are, everything you want to experience will open up to you in radical ways that your mind could not have possibly imagined. So if you seek more experiences with e.t.s., start with yourselves. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you.